as we have space between ourselves and source. And it's been a closing off of our imagination as we grow that has given more weight to this left brain, analytical, conformative, compliance, control, mind control that's come on of through education, through parenting, through society, through government, through propaganda, through dark regimes of shadow government and mind control coming in to make sure that you're eating that information, you're digesting it, you're believing it, and then you're spitting it back out as well. You're sharing it, you're repeating it, and you really are putting so much energy into creating stories that you've heard and putting weight in them and energy in them and bringing them to life, to creating more of it and to keeping it alive like a memory. When we repeat tragedies and we, like when we collectively come together to grieve at memorials, on the one hand that seems respectful, and on the other hand we are not breaking free from grief and loss and trauma and things like past wars and Anzac days, and there's a fine line between paying respects and memory to eating it all over again and re-traumatizing the body and the memory and keeping the story alive in the body. So there's another video we'll talk about attachment and detachment to these things so the body can be freed up. But right now we want to activate the right brain, which is your imagination, and that is your creation. Imagination is closely linked to source creator. It is the information from source coming into the right brain to imagine. And imagination is thoughts, it's pictures, it's feelings. It's a pre-manifest place where things are being allowed to be created in this very vast thing we call the imagination. And the left and the right have been co-opted together, and not in a positive way, because the right brain hasn't had as much of a input as it's allowed, because left brain has grown its muscle big and strong from overuse and from mind control from our governments and education and Masonic and occult practices that are controlling the people. So the left brain has really got a huge ego and a huge muscle memory of wanting to stay correct and do things right way, and there's certainly a wrong way, and you're doing it right and you're doing it wrong and I'm doing it right, and this is the right way, and the government tells you this is the right way, and this is true, this happened because the news told me. And so you're reinforcing muscle weight into a belief that was a story, but you're really firmly believing it because it's giving you a sense of safety. The imagination has always